I need to go sensitive.
So we're setting up the load scan device here.
What do you do, Reese? Just enough pressure on it, or?
Yeah, just enough pressure, because it's basically just when opening this out. Because then what you'll do is you'll align the scan into the same grade as the row below, and you use that with the adjustments of the jack. So it'll either have to go left, right, or forward and back.
Cut it off at the end of every day.
Pardon?
Cut it off at
Yeah.
the end of every day.
Right now it's just running on the battery backup that runs the hydraulic pump.
And battery life was how long, you said?
On that, you probably look, all depends on the batteries and the weather conditions, but you'll probably get 4 to 6 hours out of it.
I mean, I could see us wanting your charger on your truck.
Right now it's running on
Batteries. Okay.
How often is the battery?
It'll tell you on the battery monitor right there. It's more the battery backup than it is running
He's just getting it set up. So this is gonna come up and all the way over. Y'all will see. That way when he gets ready to run the trucks under it to scan the load. This is a really, y'all need to look up Load Scan. They have some awesome YouTube videos as well. This little controller here, in, out, up, down. It's bigger than I think it. You know what I mean?
Once we got such an extended arm or they
Single arm. Which one's that?
I don't know. That's what I was wanting
It
to
has to be, right?
It has to be. Are all these? So what we got?
So I just got a phone call from a customer. I'm gonna walk over here. He really wants 2 350 class machines shipped to North Carolina, but he said he could probably do with these 300 class machines. So I hope I can rent him that 300 and that 300 right there. Got to get a bucket and put on it. Ship it up there. He asked me what size bucket was on this machine. I think the 300 and the 350 both have the same size bucket. 1.84 yards. Now the 350 is gonna have a bigger bucket on it. And this one has a 2.34 yard bucket. So 350 definitely has the bigger bucket on it. So it's pretty cool. You run your articulating dump truck, your regular dump truck, or whatever under that, it scans the load. All right, so this is the monitor for what?
the message board. So this will tell the driver, proceed, scan in, wait for results, and then if there is
Gotcha.
any errors, it'll display that as well.
Okay. On the monitor here.
Yeah. Yeah, so if they go too fast, it will say too fast, or if
Gotcha.
speed uneven, it will display that as well.
Is that the only way to do it is through this cable?
Yes.
You know, I asked Jesse those guys to raise their price on the damn.
All right, so what are you doing now?
Top secret.
Top secret, all right.
Now I'm just checking something in the back house real quick.
Barry put those tiger teeth.
That's what you do. You go to the systems page. Where's, you can't really see it, but if you look there, it tells you what way the scan head's got to go on your transverse longitudinal. So you've got minus 24 and 12. So it's saying the trailer needs to go like this and actually come up.
Okay.
So you just adjust your jacks accordingly, and then it will tell you on the message board down there as well. Those numbers got to be between +4 and -4. When it is, it will go green on both of these, and it will let you hit
So
accept.
it's not about the trailer being level.
You're basically aligning yourself to the same grade as the road below. So if your road's like that, your trucks are going to be like that, so your scan's going to be the same. You need to set out your scan track. So what you do, you use the laser finder here, power it on. The laser that's running the length of the scan track, you're pulling off of it. So right there, it's giving a line. For your on-road trucks, it's 3 foot, drop a cone, 7 foot, drop a cone. For your off-roads, it's 5 foot and then 9. So that'll give you a 14 foot wide versus 10 foot.
And then you put your cones down and they know that's where they got to
So
stay.
it's like right there, it's giving you that
I got you.
line. It's just free. It's going to be.
So he's just setting it up for like a regular dump truck, as you see there. Because it's working off of the lasers there on the load scan. Just look. Set up perfect.
Typically 30 foot, like minimum, like 35 feet before and 35 feet afterwards. But if you're going like tractor trailers, like walking floors, the length of those is about 75 feet. So you want to go about 100 foot past where it's actually going to be scanning.
Look, got it all set up, and then if you look right there, it says ready to scan. You gonna go get it? All right, so I'm gonna go out here and attempt to get on the B20. If I can get it cranked, because it's the last 4 of the serial number. And then we're gonna ride it through there and do a little load scan work on it and see how it works. So y'all come on, let's go ride in the Bell B20. All right, so everything's on. Park brake. We're good to go. You ready? Ready to ride? Just drive right here.
All right before you go through it.
You gonna get out? You think?
I'll hop out. That way I can see it on the screen what it looks like.
Alright, so I'm gonna drive through here, we'll scan it, and we'll see what it does. As soon as he tells me he's ready, then I'll be ready to go. Need some AC going, it's hot in here! Golly. Let's see. AC. Alright, I'm gonna back up and get kind of straight with it here. So now I know we can go in. All right, here we go. Going forward. They scanned me in. So we're gonna ease forward. I'm in the center of the cones. We're gonna slow down a little bit. Steady. It says scanning, continue slow and steady. Alright, so I'm gonna go back here. We'll go through that dude again. See what it does.
truck's empty.
No,
Start over.
that's all right. That's all right. So we put in Matt's name.
Yeah. Truck/bin one's how you're going to identify it.
Okay.
With that one, 0282, but we've already got that in the system, so we'll just do this as a test. Ensure details above are correct. On an on-road truck as well, you want to make sure that they've got their top rolled forward. Sometimes they'll still have their top
Gotcha.
rolled back. Select OK. This will change to the ready to scan, then they'll come through the scan at least 4 miles an hour.
Says scanning. Continue slow and steady. That 20-ton truck, 11.3 yards. So that's it, just that easy. Folds up, and obviously you can unhook it and leave it on a job site. It's got its own little place there, you see, to put that on, keep your cones, everything there. It's really a neat, well thought out piece of equipment, I would call it. There are the actual scanners there. It's got two. They're exactly the same, but they're just turned different. Where the scanner, the eyes are made where? The actual
Germany.
Germany. Gotcha. Alright guys, so super cool. I love the load scan device. I think I'm gonna have the opportunity to really sell some of those, and even if I don't sell them, it'll be a super good rental item too. I mean, who don't want to get more bang for their buck, knowing exactly how much they're hauling, whether it be for the guy hauling in or the guy hauling out. So the video is going to be short, but I hope you like it. I want you guys to go to YouTube and just keyword load scan and watch that load scan. And then if I can help any of you with it, because there's not a lot of dealers, and we are going to be a big time dealer for the whole load scan device. So I appreciate y'all following the Fanchers. God bless, Jesus saves. Gonna have more baseball coming up soon. Y'all hang in there. Appreciate it. See y'all.